As soon as Chinese New Year comes, river crabs, which are out of season, are in great demand. Crab farmer Liu Zhenxiang is always trying to get more crabs every day in the frozen hibernation pond. During the hibernation period of nearly 6 months, these crabs do not eat or drink. Even though their sizes do not change, they will accumulate more nutrition in their bodies in order to get through the long winter. Thus, they are now tastier than in autumn. This is a secret about river crabs that people don't know. Every Chinese New Year, Liu Zhenxiang and his wife will make a crab feast exclusive to Panjin. Eating crabs during Chinese New Year is a very old tradition among crab farmers in Panjin. For these people who spend their whole lives raising crabs, a crab feast is their masterpiece. They provide the river crabs with the best breeding grounds and sumptuous food. The saying, "numerous wild animals and fish can be caught easily," was commonly heard throughout northeast China. But in Panshan County, the sentence, "crabs will get into your house by themselves," will be added to this. In Liu Zhenxiang's memories of his youth, every autumn during the 1960s and 70s, the crabs in the fields were so numerous that people couldn't eat them all. Even the farmers' chickens and ducks also ate the crabs. When the autumn comes, it's time to eat crabs. Autumn has just arrived. While Chinese mitten crabs in the south are still growing, the river crabs in Panjin have already begun to molt their shells for the last time. At the Mid-Autumn Festival, as there's a strip of blue and gold between the sky and the paddy fields, the busy moment for catching the crabs comes as expected. After dusk, the crabs climb out onto the banks themselves to search for food. After a quick search with a flashlight, you can easily pick up a bucketful. Before daybreak, these crabs will have been sold out. When all of the crabs have been caught, the time to harvest Liu Zhenxiang's paddy fields will begin. After the autumn harvest, the weather gradually gets cold. The remaining crabs will be isolated from the cold air by the ice layer inside the hibernation pond. Apart from selling a few of them, the most important thing in the whole winter is making a crab feast at Chinese New Year.